Hello friends, today we have a short little thrift haul for you and some future projects coming up that I'd like to share, so let's just get into this. Welcome. If you are new here, my name is Catherine, and I just would like to say a quick thank you to all of my new subscribers that I have and all my returning ones. It means a lot to me that you spend your time with me each week, and I just wanted to let you know I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please leave me a sweet comment and give me a thumbs up. The little red button's going. Oh, I could film them taking it if they want to get it. If you can. There. Nice. Cedar's nice. The inside of my other one is.
Oh, is that a way out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Well, this is handy. Do you mind being on film? There we go. Too late now. Oh, this is awesome. I love that. Those are some nice stairs. fancy, they're just really new, but they're kind of cute. Oh, we'll look at toys as soon as we're done, okay? I don't usually do like different mugs, but this is cute. Little bluebirds. Hallmark for $2. Oh, here's a Pioneer woman looking kind of thing, but it's got a V on it. I don't know why. Opal House. These are supposed to be pricey, but it's got a V. Yeah, $2. Welcome. If you are new here, my name is Catherine, and I just would like to say a quick thank you to all of my new subscribers that I have and all my returning ones. It means a lot to me that you spend your time with me each week, and I just wanted to let you know I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please leave me a sweet comment and give me a thumbs up. And let's get into this thrift haul and see the few little things I got this week, and stay to the end. I have a beautiful gift from a friend, a piece of furniture, so you won't want to miss that. Extremely old, so stay to the end to see what that is. And we are also going to be going over future projects, so let's get into this little thrift haul, and then I will give you a quick tour of different areas that we are going to be doing several little projects in. I only went to a couple of places. The first thing I got was this little creamer, $1.99, False Craft, made in USA, of course. Has a lot of little pretty detail along the top. So a little bit bigger than my hand. I don't actually have one that tiny, so this will be a nice little piece to set somewhere in between decor, just to give a little more dimension and add something small. Probably put little florals in it or something to that effect. I've even heard people say like you could put ink pens in it for your little office, so that's an idea as well. Up on my desk upstairs in the dressing room, so it may wind up there. We'll have to see. For those of you that like to shop off season for your seasonal decor, I found these lovely plates. They have little, just tiny pink roses on it. I'll give you a close up there. It says on the back, something Gosser, China, made in USA, sterling. There we go. So there's the back. They have a little gold edge. I just thought these would be really pretty for my Valentine tablescape for next year. Those were $3.99 for, There's only 5, unfortunately not quite even. And then I got the cutest little bowls. Look how tiny those are to go with it. Little chip on that one, but that's okay. Those are beautiful as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there were 6 of these, and these were $2.99. They actually have some crazing in them. Let's see if you can, let's get out of the light. See, oh, let's go this way. Oh, I don't know which way to go. But anyway, there's a little bit of crazing in there. I think these will be really pretty next year for my Valentine's tablescape. Let me know what you think. I also got this large rectangular jar with the lid, $4. Maybe not a bargain, it's a pretty decent size. There's the lid. It is not sealed, so I can't use it for food, but I like that it is rectangular. I've never really seen one like that. So anyway, I grabbed that. And then another off-season. This was half off, so these were $1.50. Just very little Christmas trees with a little bit of glitter, the real touch. I'm sure I won't be keeping the red on the bottom. I'm sure I can give this fabric to somebody and they'll use it for their Christmas decorating. But I have 2 of these. I tried that. It won't fit in that little creamer, but I'm sure I have something that these can go in. And I have a large one I thrifted not too long ago, so these all 3 may wind up either on my porch, the bathroom. Anyway, all 3 that have the glitter. So not bad. Got them half off, so $1.50 each. And I went to another thrift store. This is from the thrift store in Ashland. I got this Williams-Sonoma table runner. I have a very large table. And this is, I don't know how many feet, but I think it's longer than my table, which is great. But look at all the detail on there. There is, let's back up. A swan, there's a little squirrel. Oh, there's a squirrel, sorry, I'm backwards. A squirrel. There's a big peacock right there. Anyway, this is really pretty. I can't wait to use this. I don't really decorate with Santas, but it also has Santa and his reindeer. And the same pattern is repeated on both sides. And actually, now that I look at this, I could even use, yeah, it's not too see-through. I can even use the white if I ever wanted to reverse it. But this is, well, this has to be 10 feet because I'm 5 feet. So this runner is 10 feet long. Beautiful quality, thick cotton material. So, what do you guys think of this one? I know it's quite colorful. I keep thinking of a partridge in a pear tree, although I don't think there's a partridge and there's no squirrels in that song either, but this is what this reminds me of. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments of this. I'm hoping it looks a little vintage. I don't want anything gaudy on my tablescape, do I? Well, right now I'm going to take you guys off the tripod. I have several things I want to show you. I want to show you that piece of furniture, and I have one more large thrift item right behind me. But it's a little fuller, and the leaves are a really dark green. I know this is showing up darker than it is on camera. The leaves are much lighter. There, so this is pretty tall, about 8 feet. What I liked about it is the leaves aren't as thick on it compared to the one I have upstairs. And it came in this wicker kind of planter. There were some leaves that were thrown in there, so obviously somewhere I'm missing the leaves, but I just put that in there. I'm going to add moss or even dirt or something to make it more realistic. And I temporarily have it in this pot that was in my basement. Look how cool, you can see the old wallpaper from the chimney on here. The burgundy and the pink hearts. Anyway, this lovely birch tree. Look how realistic that is. This is an amazing tree. This was, let's find the little sticker, $19.99. And as any of you know, these are quite expensive everywhere else. Very realistic. Like I said, it's looking a little darker on camera, but the leaves are much lighter. So tell me what you think. Should I leave it in a pot? Should I go get a really beautiful outdoor ceramic pot and put it in that? Do you guys think the black one is okay? Needs washed up. You can see the dust and dirt from the basement. I originally bought 2 of these last year at Home Depot, those bottom planters, and they were about 2 for $44. Unfortunately, the one, I had them on my front porch, and I think I had mums in them, and it's extremely windy where we live, and one of them blew over and cracked all the way down the side. So now I only have one, but I could even paint the pot. So let me know what everybody thinks in the comments. Please give me some ideas on that, what you would do. All right, let's get into that piece of furniture. I will insert the footage of us picking this up. My dear friend Jenny from church had this old cedar chest. Look at that. I know the top needs a little bit of help. It's a little bit raised, but we can flatten that down and try to sand the top and restain it. It is cherry, and in the inside it is cedar. Look at all the detail. We've kind of washed it down. It was in the back of my husband's pickup, and I froze the other day. It was really cold out there. Took a bucket of Dawn and bleach water out with gloves. My husband even held it upside down. Well, not upside down. He held it up so I could clean the underneath. He tried to make sure my hair didn't go on it. Yeah, it was a little filthy. It's just being stored. It's been being stored in their basement. This was her grandmother's, and she lived in England. So when she said she had a free trunk, I was just thinking more of a trunk style. And when I got there, I was in shock. I am like, this is beautiful, and yes, of course, I would like it. So she gave it to me free, so I was really excited about that. Let's look inside. Oops. Okay. I know there's linens and stuff. I'm going to leave the lid open and kind of wipe it out. Not sure what else in here. I haven't really got a chance to look. Oh, there's like a crocheted green and white doily, and I know there's some in here too. I haven't got a chance to look at everything yet, so we'll both look at it together. So I'll just need to wash some of these up, but look at all the detail. I'll have to look to see if there's a special way you wash these. I'm sure by hand. Anyway, but look at the inside of the trunk. It is pristine, the cedar. So what I believe I'm going to do, oh wow, it's heavy too. What I believe I'm going to do is oil the bottom. We'll refix the top and stain it. And this coffee table we bought 30 years ago probably. And then I chalk painted the bottom. And this has been in my bedroom since we moved here. Well, not quite right away. This was actually in our living room. And it has 2 matching end tables. They were at our last place, and I was getting kind of bored with it, so I ended up chalk painting the bottom. And then inside, I keep extra photo frames. And, well, let me kind of raise that up. Okay, it's got a spring there. And you're going to laugh. This is also where I keep my cookbook binders. Kind of random. But I will have to probably put the rest of this stuff into the other trunk. And this may go upstairs in the grandkids' room at the end of the bed for a toy box. And this had been originally in the living room. But then I bought this glass one off of Marketplace that my husband hates. Still have to style the bottom a little better and tweak the top a little bit. And this is a recent Hobby Lobby find. This is adorable. This is in the gift section. It looks worn. There's my vintage book of poems. But this is actually a little box with a little magnet. It perfectly holds my remote to the candles, the DVD player, and the TV. Remote fits right in there. So, isn't that just adorable? I will link that below. But as I said, it is in the gift section, so they won't ever have that on sale. Excuse the mess, we're in the middle of some projects again. And this, I have to put on Instagram. Hold on, let me pause this a minute. And this lovely solid brass lamp with the 2 pull chains and the white frosted glass was $9.99 at the Goodwill in Norwalk. That was an amazing find. So the lamp that was there, I ended up putting on the coffee bar. I'll show you that. Well, before we go to the coffee bar, just another hint for you guys for your decorating. This had a black lampshade on it, and I went to the basement. I have a lot of black shades now finally, and I just switched it out with white. So for the seasons, I switch out my lamps and my lampshades. And then on this lovely floor lamp, this was at Goodwill probably 2 years ago. I got this for about $8. It's very heavy. Got another used shade for it. And then when I switched out the other lamp to the white shade, this finial was on top of it, and it doesn't work with that shade. This one had just an ugly little round finial. So bonus, I got a beautiful finial on the top of this one now. And here are some of the projects that we are working on. I am switching out my crystal knobs to these beautiful to these beautiful knobs with the plates that I got at Hobby Lobby half off. So I originally bought them for my bathroom, and I love them so much that I went and bought more. Had to buy them online for, let me turn that, there we go, goes that way, so that we could use them in the living room as well. And there's the old crystal knobs. These were only like 99 cents on Amazon probably, but I'm sure they can be reused somewhere else. Here we've already replaced both, but I just really wanted you guys to see the difference. That just gives so much more depth and dimension. And then that also pulls from the gold for everywhere, and it just breaks up. I have a ton of white. As you can see, it just really breaks it up. And this gives me a lot more antique brass to look at. There's our air purifier for little Toby, trying to help my breathing get better. So some of the other projects we have going on. Let's go into the dining room. We are going to be doing a bathroom refresh. And let's see, is this the one? For some reason, Amazon sent me 2 of these towel bars. I don't know if they came in a 2-pack or if I ordered 2, so I need to figure out that detail. But this is going to be my new hand towel holder for the bathroom. We are switching out a lot of stuff to antique brass. And my sconces that are in there, to the right and left of the mirror, originally had, well, several things on them. I switched those out also for the different seasons. I have a frosted glass with flowers, although I knocked one off my basement shelving the other day, and now I have one. So anyway, these were on there last, and for spring, I'm going to switch them out to these fluted, thrifted lampshades. Oops, put that on. I have to figure out somewhere for this lovely little thrifted bird cage. It makes it look like one of my birds are dead because they're tipped over. It just opens like that. And then I bought this hanger at Hobby Lobby. I might rub and buff it gold. Oh, sorry, I'll be right there. You want to ring the doorbell? Oh, you can't. Okay. There we go. Hey, oops. Hey, Toby. Just filming. Okay, now I'm back. So anyway, this shelf bracket from Hobby Lobby may stay that color, or I may rub and buff it. I just have to figure out where this cute little bird cage is going to go. Here, and it opens like that. It's got that little wooden thing that goes up and down. So it did have a couple broken things when I got it, but that's not terrible. I don't know if I should stain it a little darker. What do you guys think? Let me know if you would stain this. And this is obviously a little faded up there. So maybe it should be stained, and then I can always rub and buff the very top. And in the bathroom, here's a sneak little peek so far what's going on with the hardware. Let's see if you can see. Oh, the lighting's not very good. Let me go this way. So I switched out one to test it out, and we're going to be switching the others. I would like to paint the vanity a mossy green, but I don't know, my husband's not too thrilled about that idea, so that might not happen. Let's see. And then this heavy towel bar that's looks kind of weighty on here. I think that's going to come off, and the antique brass one's going to go up. And I bought a new sage green hand towel. And then the other plans for the renovations in the bathroom would be to finish making this into a gallery wall. I have lots of room. This is the only picture on there. Sorry about the glare, guys. There we go. This has the glass. For those that haven't seen this in some of my prior tours, this had a brown mat, so I took it out and sprayed the mat black. Then my husband reframed it for me, and I left it just the way it is, the frame, with missing pieces. I just thought it adds so much character, but as you can see, this whole wall is pretty blank. We added the new shower curtain rod and the shower curtain. Trying to decide if I'm keeping that. And I have a beautiful new picture above the toilet on a shelf, but I'll save that for the bathroom reveal, so you guys will have to wait on that. And when my sweet friend Jenny gave me that trunk, look what else she gave me. Most of these postcards are from the early 1900s. From England. There are churches. Look at this one. I could see myself living there. Anybody getting Pride and Prejudice vibes on this one? Beautiful. But this whole book is all kind of postcards from England, churches, and I don't know. I was thinking about making this into some sort of collage. Let me know what you guys think. And this one's from 1927. Go ahead, it's fine. My husband's just getting the stuff ready to feed the dog. I brought some glass cloches from the basement, so that'll be in my spring decorating. Going to make some keto brownies. These are really good from Thrive Market, if anybody's keto. I just added some extra nuts and a few more chocolate chips. So guys, that's the end of my video. I'd just like to thank you guys for coming along. And we have some more videos upcoming with future projects. So I will see you in the next video. Bye for now, and have a very blessed day. Since I bought that new lamp at Goodwill, I actually brought this from the living room and switched the shade to black. I would like to paint the vanity a mossy green, but I don't know, my husband's not too thrilled about that idea, so I will see you in the next video.